Welcome to Homeopathy Master Key. Unlocking healing, one remedy at a time. Today, we're diving into the remedy Aconitum napellus, often called the remedy for sudden storms. Let's uncover the magic of Aconitum. Aconitum napellus, also known as monkshood, belongs to the acute miasm. This miasm captures a profound sense of urgency and intensity. Imagine a person walking across a busy street when a car suddenly swerves toward them. In that instant, their heart races, their breath catches, and panic overwhelms them. This is the essence of Aconitum, a sudden, intense threat that leaves the person feeling vulnerable, restless, and panicked. Aconitum's core feeling is, I am in immediate danger, and I may not survive. Whether it's fear of an accident, suffocation, or even a presentiment of death, Aconitum captures that acute panic response. Aconitum is ruled by fear and anxiety, often triggered by sudden shocks. Think accidents, surgeries, or even frightful news. The hallmark of this remedy is the intense fear of death. Aconitum patients might even predict the exact time of their demise, convinced it's inevitable. Between attacks, they're calm and composed, showing the dichotomy of Aconitum's nature. On the physical level, Aconitum is marked by symptoms that are sudden and intense, such as 1. Rapid pulse and palpitations, often accompanied by flushing or pallor of the face. 2. Restless sleep, with tossing and turning, often filled with anxious, vivid, or even clairvoyant dreams. 3. Heat and redness of the face, particularly during episodes of heightened anxiety. During these episodes, they might experience intense thirst, trembling, and even a sensation as though their heart could stop. Aconitum symptoms worsen with exposure to cold, dry winds, sudden shocks or frights, and during periods of intense emotional or physical stress. Aconitum symptoms improve with rest and a sense of reassurance. The person often craves cold water, beer, and bitter drinks. Aconitum often overlaps with other remedies, so let's briefly compare. Arsenicum album. Both remedies address anxiety, but while Aconitum is sudden and acute, arsenicum's anxiety is chronic, driven by insecurity and fear of disease. Argentum nitricum. Exhibits anticipatory anxiety and impulsiveness but lacks Aconitum's acute panic and abruptness. Rus toxicodendron. Has restlessness but is more gradual and associated with physical strain, unlike Aconitum's sharp, sudden intensity. So, when should you think of Aconitum? For acute panic attacks or overwhelming fear after a traumatic event. In high fevers that come on suddenly, especially after exposure to cold wind. For heart palpitations or chest pain with restlessness and a fear of dying. In acute pain that drive the individual to frantic behavior. Remember, Aconitum works best when symptoms are sudden, intense, and accompanied by fear. In summary, Aconitum napellus is the remedy for the storms of life, those moments of sudden panic, fear, and physical intensity. Whether it's a sudden fever, a frightful event, or an overwhelming sense of danger, this remedy provides swift relief. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. This is Homeopathy Master Key, where we're unlocking healing, one remedy at a time. This content is intended for educational purposes and does not replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider for any medical concerns or before starting a new treatment. See you next time as we explore another powerful remedy. Take care.